Now, today in the morning, the KANU Chairman Gideon Moi has had a consultative meeting with 60 elected members of County Assembly drawn from Kiambu County. This is according to Gedion Moi himself. And he goes on to write on his Facebook page as follows. Our democracy recognizes members of County Assembly as critical players in defending and promoting the objective of devolution. Therefore, they deserve a fair chance to participate in our governance process. As a party, we have resolved to deepen our engagement with the county assembly across the country to ensure accountable exercise of power at grassroots for maximum socio-economic benefit. Now, there is something I want to explain to you why Gedion Moi is going to Central Kenya at this time and on which objective is he going to Central Kenya to achieve. But before I explain that, you might be watching me for the first time and you have not yet subscribed to this channel. My humble request is please consider to subscribe so that any other time, once I come out with a video like this one, you will always get notified. And to everyone who has subscribed, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Actually, the more you subscribe to this channel, the more you help us to reach more people. Again, to the all returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back again. Now, let us get back to our discussion. Gedion Moi is getting to Central Region, specifically in Kiambu County, at a time when Kiambu is facing a by-election in Juja in Kiamba constituency. Kiamba is in Kiambu. So this is the time when Gedion Moi has chosen to go and meet member of county assembly drawn from all these constituencies in Kiambu. At the same time, the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto has a candidate in Kiamba constituency under UDA party, and they are campaigning for this candidate so vigorously on grounds to win against President Uhuru Kenyatta's candidate in that by-election. So Jubilee candidate is facing UDA candidate. UDA candidate supported by William Samoei Ruto, and Jubilee candidate for President Uhuru Kenyatta. And remember, KANU Party is in a coalition agreement with the Jubilee Party. So many people have gone ahead to conclude that this is a strategy that President Uhuru Kenyatta is using Gedion Moi to try go and help him to campaign in Kiamba constituency using such a move. Remember, President Uhuru Kenyatta has banned gatherings, but this is a meeting that is happening at a time when such meetings have been banned. So many individuals has gone ahead to believe that this is a strategy for Gedion Moi to try and persuade members of county assembly to go ahead and help Jubilee Party to campaign on ground. Wengine wanasema alikuwa anapeana resources for the campaign so that this MCA will have something to go on ground. That is one of the reasons why Gedion Moi is in Kiambu County currently. And remember last time I did a video here when the Wiper Party, Kalonzo Musyoka, party leader Kalonzo Musyoka went ahead to dispatch another group of Wiper leadership to go and help in the campaign for the Jubilee candidate in Kiamba constituency. And today now it is the turn for Gedion Moi. So this tells you that the One Kenya Alliance principles are strategically helping Jubilee Party to campaign in Kiamba constituency. Now, there is another issue here. President Uhuru Kenyatta is set to go in a coalition or merger with ODM party. And the ODM party is being seen as has received a lot of resistance in Central Region. In fact, even we have some people who are decamping from UDA, from Jubilee Party, just simply because President Uhuru Kenyatta is merging the party or is going into a coalition with the ODM leader Raila Amolo Odinga. So your ODM party generally is not welcomed in Central Region. And therefore President Uhuru Kenyatta in his own wisdom might be bringing KANU Party on board such that in case they will go into a merger, then those people who will not be satisfied on how the party nomination will be done, maybe in Jubilee Party in Central Region, would at least go to KANU Party, which will be part of that coalition during that time. Because campaigning on ODM ticket in Central Region might just serve disaster. These people, they are no longer embracing ODM up to now as a party. I don't know what the problem, but I'm told that many individuals were poisoned that Raila Amolo Odinga is a distractor to economy. So for them, when they see Raila Amolo Odinga, they see someone who is violent and a distractor to economy. That is something that was planted into them, but this is not the truth. This was just a way of winning these people from the ODM leader, but now it has become a problem for President Uhuru Kenyatta to solve this issue that he planted in his own people. And there is another rumors, which I really don't believe so much in it, but it's rumoring that the ODM leader, Raila Amolo Odinga, might be on a ballot in 2022 on a KANU ticket. So in this way, that Gedion Moi might be preparing a way for Raila Amolo Odinga by popularizing KANU Party in Central Region to counter UDA Party ahead of that election. Because it is not easy, as I say, to sell ODM Party in Central Region as the way it is as of now. So this is just by the way, but I don't believe that much deeply. Though there can be some truth in this, because if Raila Amolo Odinga will work with the NASA principles, remember there is an agreement they signed that ODM Party will not produce a candidate in the next general election. So I don't know how they will go about it. But another issue could be just for Gedion Moi to popularize his KANU Party, since KANU was a strong party with grassroots leadership. Therefore, Gedion Moi might be just on his journey to revive this grassroots leadership so that he prepare himself going to 2020 general election so that he can attract a number of maybe MCAs and member of parliament. Because the first thing, remember, MCAs are the grassroots leadership. So if you have a number of MCAs, then that one can help you to campaign on grassroots level in to reach more number of people in that campaign. So maybe that could be one of the reasons why Gedion Moi is targeting members of county assembly. And if this is the reason, then we should see Gedion Moi making his way to all the Central Region counties, come to Western Region, go to his backyard in Rift Valley, and Ukambani, Mombasa, and any other places in Kenya. Then that will confirm that it was an exercise just to popularize KANU Party. Now, UDA Party is in a working agreement with Jubilee Party. KANU Party the same. But the question is, why is it that when the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto make his way to Central Region with UDA Party, President Uhuru Kenyatta is not happy about it? But when Gedion Moi is making his way to Central Region, I think even he's being facilitated by the state to make his work easier. Yet these two parties are a part of Jubilee government. So President Uhuru Kenyatta, Gedion Moi visit in Central Region has the blessing of President Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru want to try and market Gedion Moi to Central Region people. But the biggest mistake is that he introduced William Samoei Ruto to his people, and these people are deeply welcoming William Samoei Ruto. And as of now, I don't think if... Now, sorry, there was an interruption. So uprooting William Samoei Ruto in Central Region in order to plant in Gedion Moi is a tall order for President Uhuru Kenyatta, something that would remain to be a dream that cannot be achieved in 2022, maybe another time, but not as early as 2022 general election. So that's my reading into that visit by Gedion Moi. But again, I'm told that the media persons the journalists were blocked from accessing that meeting. So it means this one was a kind of a secret meeting which they did not want media to be involved in that business. So I don't know why, but that is it. So maybe they will come out later. We will later get to understand really what was going on. But now that the reading, tell me in the comment section, what do you see in that move? Is Gedion Moi winning something in Central Region by his move to go and popularize ile chama ya baba yake, KANU Party? Or this is just mere moves that will not bring in fruit? And will it temper with the influence that William Ruto is currently having in Central Region? Because all these individuals, William Ruto and Gedion Moi, are coming from Rift Valley. And now all of them, they are making their way to Central Region. They are now strategically camping in Central Region in order to win some support. So tell me in the comment section, what do you think about that? And I had also recorded another video about Gedion Moi meeting with the One Kenya Alliance principals. If you have not watched that video, I'll put a link here. Make sure you go and watch it, and also give me your views according to that video. Because so many individuals had confirmed that Gedion Moi has left One Kenya Alliance. But then, in my view, Gedion Moi is sending a mixed reaction if he is not being propelled by President Uhuru Kenyatta to do what he's doing. And again, remember also, for ODM to go in a move to make a merger with Jubilee Party, it came at a time when ODM started complaining and even threatening to join the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto camp. So that's what threatened President Uhuru Kenyatta maybe to start such programs. But at that time, the ODM party were feeling that One Kenya Alliance is being used by President Uhuru Kenyatta and prepared to take over power from President Uhuru Kenyatta without considering the ODM party. Anyway, this was not our discussion today, but it's just by the way. If you have reached this far, please consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for listening to me, and see you in my next video.